So Carpuride now introduces over-the-air updates. So if you want to know more, stay tuned. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Now if you're new to my channel, what I do on this channel is I do product reviews and I do videos on my adventures, and the recent adventures that I've had is the Himalayan adventures. So far there's 6 episodes that I've published, and if you want to know more about the Himalayan adventure, I'll put links up here and you can check out the videos. Trust me, it'll be worth your time. Now also I want to give a big shout out to David, who has won the AOOCCI BM6 device. That was a giveaway on my last video. So David received the device yesterday and he is very, very happy with it. So thank you, David, for participating in the competition. And you guys stay tuned for more competitions that are lined up, that are coming up as well, for free giveaways. Now coming back to the Carpuride 702BS, I've had this device now for about a year now, and the device has worked really well. I've had zero problems. I know there's a lot of complaints out there about it being unreliable and all that, but I personally have not experienced that. And I'm pretty sure, having deals with the Carpuride team, if you have an issue and you hit them up, they are most likely going to be able to help you out, as long as it is a genuine issue and it's not a human error or something that you sort of did to the device, like if you dropped it or it's got damage or in any way. But it's a software issue, it's normally quite fixable. Now, one of the biggest problems that I've had with the Carpuride 702 device is the fact that it doesn't have over-the-air updates. So previously, whenever you needed to fix a bug, you had to contact Carpuride, and then they would ask for your serial number, and then they would send you a specific software update that is specific to your device. That software updates cannot be used on other devices because they are somehow tailored to the particular serial number. I'm not sure why they do it that way. I would have thought that all the devices would be the same, but clearly it's not. There's probably something different in them. But anyway, what they recommend is that when they send you a patch, that it should only be used on the current device and it should not be used on any other devices. So that actually became quite cumbersome over time, because having to contact them and then you wait for the update to come to you, and then once you get the update, you have to go through the process of putting it on a memory card and installing it, and then it just takes too much time and too much effort, really. And one of the feedback that I've given to Carpuride was the fact that, to say that they really need to up their game and start offering an over-the-air update functionality. And thank God they have listened. So it's not new now. It's been about 2 to 3 months now that they have actually introduced the over-the-air updates. And I'm probably a bit late coming into the game for this video because I've been away on my Himalayan adventures. But anyway, I'm here now, and we're going to talk a little bit about how we set up your device so that you can do the over-the-air updates, and I'll give you a quick demonstration on how it works as well. So before we go into how the how-tos, let's actually install the cradle. So if you're not familiar with how this thing works, it's got a specific mount, navigation mount, that fits on the BMW OEM navigation cradle. All you do is you clip it down bottom here, the plate, plug it in, and then you turn on your bike engine and it starts up. Now this screen here, this is a custom screen. You can download these custom screens free on my Buy Me a Coffee page. I'll put a link in the description, so all of that is free. And also you can also download this specific icon as well that is specific for your bike. I've got a few in there that is for various BMW models. So feel free to download the motor icon that is available again on my Buy Me a Coffee page for free. Now let's talk about how you set up your device so that you can get the over-the-air updates. First and foremost, if you have recently purchased a Carpuride device, chances are your device would have come already loaded with the latest software that supports the over-the-air updates. Now, if your device was purchased, say, early this year, last year, or 5 or 6 months ago, and you do not have the over-the-air updates, then this is what you need to do. You go into your main menu of your Carpuride device. You go under settings, and then you go under the system version information. And then what you need to do is you need to take a picture of this, and then you need to send this to the Carpuride support email, which is support@carpuride.com. So if you hit the help button here, you can see that the email address is there. Now, when you email Carpuride, support@carpuride.com, and you tell them that you've got a 702BS and this is your serial number, what then happens is they will send you an update pack, which is electronic, and then they'll give you instructions on specifically how you need to install that onto your Carpuride device. Really, it's not that hard. All you do is, it's a zip file, you extract the zip file, you dump it into a freshly formatted 32 gigabyte SSD. It also works at 16 gigabyte. I've tried both, but they will actually give you specific instructions on which one you should use. But trust me, you can try both, it'll work. And then all you do is you put the memory card into the device, turn the bike on, and then follow the prompts, and it should update. And once the update is done, then if you have got all the custom screens and you've got the motor icon, chances are you'll have to reinstall them. So again, head to my Buy Me a Coffee page. You can download them for free, and then you can just follow the motions and reinstall them. Now, once you've got the over-the-air updates, so this is the changes that you will see. If you go under your settings screen, when you scroll down, you can now see there is three options here. There's a user update option, there's a MPEG OTA, which means over-the-air update, and then there's a MCU OTA. Now, what does this mean? The user update is, when you click user update, it'll say there, user update via SD. SD means your memory card, which is, and then it's saying that there's no bin file there. Now, the user update is for when there is a huge fault on your device and you can't fix it via the over-the-air updates, and Carpuride needs to send you a specific patch, then you would update your device using that function, the user update function. I haven't had to use that before, but what you would do is you put your memory card in there, and then you click user update, it'll detect the memory card, and then you follow the prompts, and then it should fix the device. Now, assuming that your device is working fine and Carpuride has put in an enhancement and you want to check for an update, then all that you need to do is you go into the MPEG OTA here, and then you turn on network access, and then it will say it wants to connect to the Wi-Fi. You select the Wi-Fi network that you want. So I'm connected to my Wi-Fi network already, and then you can see now we are version 3.08, and then you hit check for updates, and then it'll say that I'm currently on the most latest update. If there is a new version available, it'll tell you that there's a new version, and then you would download the version. Now, always remember, you want to upgrade the you always want to upgrade the MPEG first before doing the MCU. The MCU is the interface that sort of manages the Android Auto and all that stuff. So you want to first do the MPEG over-the-air update, and once that is done, then you go under the MCU function, like so. Again, you turn on the Wi-Fi, and then you search for the Wi-Fi. You can see I'm already connected to the Wi-Fi there, and then you go check for updates. And if you can see now there's a new MCU version update. So I'm version 1.14, and it's saying that there is a new update for known issues. So I'm going to download that. So downloading in progress. Once it's downloaded, then you hit the upgrade button, and then it is upgrading. As you can see, it's pretty quick how it upgrades, and bang, it restarts the device. So now it's got a new upgrade there. It's got a new MCU upgrade. Now, if there isn't a MPEG upgrade and there's only an MCU upgrade, then it's fine. You can always update the MCU, but it's always best to always check for the MPEG upgrade first. And once you've done that, then you upgrade the MCU. So really, it's as simple as that. And it's really good that they have now started to introduce these over-the-air updates, which brings them really in line with the industry standards, which is set by CHIGEE at the moment. So obviously, with the Carpuride, they come at a much more cheaper standpoint, price point. They do not offer as much functionality as you would get on the CHIGEE devices for sure. But look, for the package that they come with, it's actually quite helpful. So there you go, guys. That was a quick run through on how you get the over-the-air update setup. But that was a very quick video. I just wanted to run through how the actual over-the-air update functionality works on the Carpuride 702, 502BS versions. And it's actually really good. I recently, when I was riding the R1300RS, I went to BMW and I got the R1300RS for a day, for a ride. And I actually used the Carpuride 702BS and it worked flawlessly. Really good to have a screen there helping you navigate and so on. So again, if you want to download the custom wallpapers and if you want to download the custom motor icons, head to my Buy Me a Coffee page and they are there for downloading for free. I've also got other things in there. If you are in Victoria, you want to go for some adventure rides, I've got some really interesting GPX files there for some of the rides that I've done. Do check out my Himalayan adventure. It is totally worth your time. Now, not to forget, if you are deciding to buy or if you're in the market to buy one of these, use my discount code. I will put a link in the description section and that should give you a 32% discount for your purchase. And that's a bargain. So I would really appreciate if you could use the discount code. It helps the channel, it helps me. And if you have not already done this, now would be a really good time for you to hit that like button on the video. And also if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel. And that will allow me to make more interesting content like that and help you keep you informed. So with that, guys, thank you so much for your time and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.